Hiya, and welcome back to Fatal Force. The game that teaches us that Zero is a precious bean, and if anything were to happen to him, I would drop kick these two into oblivion. Hiya. Anyways, let's just hop right in. I could see light shining through the window. It's morning now. I was pretty groggy and my mind was hazy last night. I still don't know what day it is today, but at least my mind is cleared out a bit. Jeez, no wonder Dravyar kept on telling me to go back to sleep yesterday.
It's time to drink water. It's
I
time
have
to
water
drink
on me. I
water.
have Dr. Pepper on me.
It's time to drink water. It's time
Zero
to
is
drink water.
our baked bean. He's a baked bean and he is precious. My mind was an utter mess. I looked next to my bed. The mattress was already gone. Huh. Guess he and Zero wake up a lot earlier than me. Speaking of earlier, I'm still curious about what I asked him yesterday. I like to think I have some kind of knowledge on werewolves from my experience. For most of the movies I watch and novels I read about, werewolves only shift into their wolf form in the night and return back to being human during the day. No wonder he ignored my question yesterday. He's probably too shy to appear as a human. Wait. He did also tell me to forget it and pretend that it was just a bad dream. Perhaps he was planning that all along? He'd tell me to go to sleep, then turn back to a human in the morning. Then, when I wake up, he could just say, "Dude, we found you at blah blah." Then they'd probably assume I'll just dismiss what I saw last night. Ugh, that's sneaky.
Ew, you smell bad. Really bad.
Well, it's probably because I didn't take a bath for the last few days. Being I've been laying in bed the whole time. Eh? I don't know how to do other words for Zero. Like, I only know how to do
Yay.
but I don't know how to do other shit for him. Like, just,
Ew, you smell bad. Really bad.
oh, wait, that's not too bad. Zero. He's still in his wolfish form. What?
Morning.
He screamed in happiness. But that's impossible. It's already daytime. How? I could hear a knock on the door. Zero quickly ran up to the door and yanked it open. Must be Dravyar, given that Zero is still a wolf. I wonder if Dravyar is still in his wolf form. It seems you had a nice sleep, Alex. Yep, he's still in wolf form. I still can't believe it, though. Dravyar brought a plate with a few slices of bread and a cup of hot chocolate. It feels so surreal for Dravyar to just put it on my lap. I guess luxurious almost? Honorable? Well, the food isn't going to disappear on its own, you know. What? Breakfast. I smiled at it. He smiled at me gently. Yeah, I know, but like, I think I should go shower and brush my teeth first before I have breakfast.
But Big Brother always bathing you when you were sleeping.
What? I'll look back at Dravyar. He seems a bit flustered. Wait, I just realized I'm not wearing the same clothes as the ones on the day that I was about to buy that ticket. Ugh, I need to stop remembering about that night, damn it. Hold up, that also means that he was the one who changed my clothes while I was still in a coma, which means he saw me naked. Well, it was more like dabbing you with a wet towel. He has to be teasing me. Sounds real fishy. Well, fishy or not, you should probably eat now. Your food is gonna get cold soon. Oh, right. I look at the dish. Slices of bread and hot chocolate. Honestly, I just skip breakfast most of the time, most eating some crackers. Zero is just being a menace to society. Hang on. Okay. I want to try and... like, figure out their whole thing. Okay, so... Micky is the comic relief. No, he's not the comic relief. Micky is, like, the only one who knows how to fight, and he's a giant pervert. He's basically Robin from Teen Titans Go. I swear, Micky is, like, the Robin from Teen Titans Go. Dravyar... he seems like he has his shit together, but he's over here shaking in his gay little boots. He's just like, ah! And Zero is precious. Oh, I just had an idea for the voice for Dravyar. Honestly, I just skip breakfast most of the time. I'm most eating some crackers. I grab a slice and bite into it. It's really, really nice bread. The moment it touched my mouth, it melted. It's so creamy. So tasty. Ah! Alright, let's... Hiya. Alright, let's try and come up with, like... Let's try to come up with a different voice for Dravyar, because I don't want... Because it's all like, seems like you're enjoying it if I'm reading your face right. I feel like, because, like, someone said to not do that voice. Let's try and think of a different voice for him, like a... I'll just, like, give him, like, a slightly deeper version of my natural speaking voice. Just, seems like you're enjoying it if I'm reading your face right. It's a new kind of bread I wanted to make as an experiment. Wait, what? He made this? Is he just turning me into a lab rat now? Wait, what? Experiment? Are you turning me into your guinea pig or something? Can't I? It's not like it's a crazy experiment. It's just normal flour, butter, some eggs. You know, the usual ingredients. I just wanted to explore some different mixtures and ratios of the ingredients. So it's entirely safe. My parents are in the room right beside me. I probably shouldn't be moaning. So it's entirely safe. But if you made it... Shh. damn it. Hang on. Just gotta... Here we go. No, I want to... Go away, camera. Go away. But if you made it, surely some of your fur got into the bread. I'm using a glove, silly. He stared at me, slightly annoyed. Look, just continue your breakfast. I'm gonna check on your leg in the meanwhile. This is precisely the reason why I'm never going to get monetized on YouTube. And it's a miracle that I even got approved for... Yeah. It's a miracle that I haven't gotten banned on Twitch yet. But this is precisely the reason why I probably will never get monetized on YouTube. Look, just continue your breakfast. I'm gonna check on your leg in the meanwhile. Hiya. Ah, shit. That leg. Ugh, I need to stop trying to remember that damn werewolf. They bit me pretty hard. No, because I don't use Pornhub. They bit me pretty hard. Dravyar slowly lifted my leg closer to him and held it carefully. They probably are. That's the price to pay. That is the price to pay for shits and giggles. No monetization. No, that's the funny thing. That's the funny thing. I am, like, extremely close to the threshold for a payout on Twitch. I am, like, close to the threshold for a payout. YouTube, they lowered their YouTube partnership program rules. But I'm not going to apply to it yet. I'm going to apply to it as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers. And I actually do have something planned for once I hit 1,000 subscribers. I do have something planned. Dravyar slowly lifted my leg closer to him and held it carefully. Seems he knows how to handle it. Is he a doctor or something? Alright, Alex. I'm going to open up the bandage. Let me know if it hurts. Alrighty then. I returned back to eating the bread and noticed Dravyar sniffing my leg. Suddenly, he grabbed my leg, which scared me a bit. Soon I'd feel a sharp pain. Except I felt nothing? Well, what's wrong, Dravyar? I continued to sip the rest of the hot chocolate. Man, it's so damn good. Wait, did he also make this? I know, just 60 left. Wait, did he also make this? It seems your leg is already healed. I spit the rest of the hot chocolate back into the cup. No, that can't be possible. Well, yeah, not quite. You were bitten by a werewolf, after all. But when we found you passed out, the wound was so much deeper. I was the one who came to change and check on the bandages for you every day. Perhaps something yesterday sped up its healing? He stared at me with a stern, somewhat intimidated face. He began to open the bandage slowly and cautiously. Despite his stern appearance, he also looked a bit worried. Dravyar? He had already finished removing the rest of the bandage around my leg. Nothing. My leg had fully healed. My leg had fully healed! No trace of a bite or any wounds at all, but something was telling me I wasn't in the clear. Am I gonna be... Yes. He answered briefly and tried to avoid looking at me. You will become a werewolf in the following full moon. Then... Are you going to keep me and kill me when the time comes? I started shaking uncontrollably. Just yesterday he told me that he kills werewolves. Surely I'm destined to fall to his hands, then... I could feel tears welling up in my eyes. I'm gonna die. Surely. Wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. I won't allow it. He looked up at me with an anxious look on his face. Tears stopped streaming down my face. I could only feel despair now. Surely I'll lose control and hurt others, would I not? No, there is a way. Dravyar walked up closer to me and rested the back of his hand against my cheek, wiping off my tears and gently petting me. Is he trying to calm me? You see, I don't kill every werewolf I encounter. Not all of them deserve to die. You see, most werewolves I kill often are out for lust and revenge, killing random innocent humans for their own fun. But I believe that you are different, and there is still some time before the next full moon comes. Trust me. He looked at me with a warm smile. He's so gentle and cute. I should probably trust him more. So, when is the full moon? And what should I do? Dravyar sat next to me on the bed. He rested his hand against my shoulder. The next full moon comes about 2 weeks from now. During these 2 weeks' time, you need to find your arrow. Arrow? How do I describe this? People are easily swayed by triggers. Your heart is almost like a pendulum. It will sway back and forth between emotions with little certainty. An arrow is like a guide. A guide for you to strive for good, even during times when you're turning corrupt or losing control of yourself. It could be a keyword or just something that you're connected to dearly, like a loved one. Or being a degenerate, in my case. Once you find it, you should be able to control yourself. I don't really quite get it. Is it supposed to be like an anchor? Dravyar scratches his head. Let's see. Take an example. Anger management. After people get angry, they usually go to something to vent off the anger or distract themselves. A coping mechanism. What would you do? I somewhat get what he means now, I guess. I've always ignored it and just play video games. Right. Like that, basically. For an arrow, though, you need something more than that. A really strong one. It can be a memory. Good one, of course. A strong memory? Huh. Well, I suppose I have one, with my family and my late mother. I look up back at Dravyar and smile. See, there you go. Hiya. No need to be so worried. There's plenty of time. Well, I suppose I now have something to help me through the times of craziness. He's bleppin'. He's derpin'. He's doing a blep derp. Little Mr. thing. Hiya. I looked down a bit from Dravyar's face. Now that he's sat right up next to me, I'm only now realizing that he's really big. Most people would probably scream in utter fear, but I guess I've been desensitized to it because of the furry fandom. For once, being a gay dog on the internet has helped. You know, being with fursuiters, taking pictures, dancing together, and having a fun time knowing they're just costumes. But now I'm actually face to face with a monster, I guess, who never pretended to be a furry, mostly because they literally are. But something just felt really off about it. Dravyar, can I see your hand? Sure. Why? I just want to look at that hand. Dravyar was still a bit confused, but laid his hands out, palm up to me. Oh. What? Do you see my future? He chuckled. He's probably thinking I might be trying fortune-telling on him. Your hands are different. Like, furries usually have paws for hands, but yours are just like... Like what? Do onesies count as fursuits? I don't know. Hang on, let me ask Siri. Do onesies count as fursuits? Okay, so apparently onesies do count. He suddenly became focused on what I wanted to say. Well, you know, it just looks human. It looks like a human hand, but covered in fur and claws. So you mean that someone like me doesn't have paws like that of a feral, huh? Yeah, that basically. If you want to see real ones, then you better check on Zero. Zero? I looked around and noticed he was already gone. I wonder where he is. I could hear a knock come from the door. Come in. The white wolf, Micky, enters the room again. Oh geez, he's only wearing a towel now, and it's a really short one too. I think I can feel that my nose is bleeding. Ugh. That muscular body. Dravyar, did you see my... Oop. Good morning, Alex. That was a quick change of subject. He was probably pretending. Dravyar also seems to be rather suspicious of his behavior as well. That's lame. Not going to question it, though. Good morning, Micky. Gah, why must you use that name? He seemed pretty annoyed being called that. You're rather energetic this morning, huh? Same goes to you. He looked at me and smirked. Damn, he can see right through me, huh? Guess he realizes I'm quite quickly turned on seeing him like that. Hey, Micky, can I see your hand? Huh? Okay. Just show your hand. Who knows? Today will be your lucky day. Wait, what the heck is that supposed to mean? Dravyar just smiled. I guess he really likes playing around with Micky. Aight then, here. I didn't know you can do fortune telling. I gave Micky a filthy Frank voice. Micky reached out his hand. I grabbed hold of it gently. It's so clean and white. And just like Dravyar's hands, it was less paw-like and more humanoid. Sharp claws. Okay, so... what does the future hold for me, eh? I could hear Dravyar snickering in the background. You are clean. Dravyar broke into a loud laugh. Hang on, let me do that. Like Micky's just already like, alright, so what's my future? And we're over here just like, your future is this. It is my hand on your tits. Dravyar broke into a loud laugh. I feel a little bit guilty about it now, though Micky is... he seems to be blushing. Well then, I better go back to doing some training. And he's back to his old self. Training? I see a future with 14 werewolves. Training? He does workouts, never skips his morning routine. Oh. Guess that explains his muscular body. He's committed to do it every single day. If I did it, I'd probably do it for a day and then become too lazy to do it up to the point where I'd forget. Well, if you want to join me, my room's open for you anytime. He smirked at me, being fishy again. Micky. Huh? Dravyar looked at Micky with deep concern. Micky looked back at him and gave him a smile. Are they communicating using their own expressions? Shortly after, Micky left the room with just Dravyar and I together alone in the room. His facial expression didn't change. Are you doing alright, Dravyar? Yes. You seem a bit worried about something. Nah, it's nothing, really. Dravyar forced out a smile onto his face, but I have a feeling he was still hiding something. I like the art style. I mean, regardless, I did learn something completely different about them, given their hands aren't even what I expected. There's definitely something different about these three compared to the others. Dravyar stood up and walked to the distant table. I just realized what it was that was on top of the table. A uniform. I know you've studied at that academy. Look, go bathe and get dressed. I've already prepared everything for you, alright? Wait, what? But how about my absence? I already have it settled for you. Just walk into class normally like nothing happened. Oh, and I have my people inside the building. They'll be watching over you for me. Dravyar winked gently at me and smiled. He left the room shortly after. Finally, some privacy, I suppose. Though I still can't help thinking of the fact that he helped bathe me a few days ago while I was still in a coma. I'm blushing. Now I'm wondering, he's good with medical treatment, given he seemed to know a lot about humans and how to help deal with wounds. But he's also really good at preparing meals. I think he... Is he a doctor or a chef? I'm gonna like try to crack my neck. He is a doctor chef. Hang on, let me check something first. Yeah, I'm just checking something real quick. I will be done in a little bit, in a tiny little little baby person bit. I mean, after all, he did make a really, really good breakfast just earlier. Like, man, that bread was incredibly well made. And he's even willing to be meticulous about keeping his fur out of it and all while prepping it. What a sweet guy. I tried to stand again since last night. Seems I can handle it a lot more normally now. But now I'm a werewolf. I slap my face and rush off to the bathroom. If only I know where the bathroom is. Where is it? Oh wait, here, another door. At the corner of the room. Bathroom. Huh. So this room has its own personal bathroom. Well, that's that problem solved. I open the door. Wow. This bathroom is really freaking clean. I turn on the shower and take a bath. And I turn on the shower and take a bath. That is my favorite line. Like I have a feeling that I will encounter other good lines, but that is my favorite line. I turn on the shower and take a bath. Like I'm not making fun of the writing or the translation. I'm not making fun of the writing or translation. I'm just saying that is my favorite line. I turned on the shower and took a bath. I'm saving that. I'm saving that one. Man, this feels really good. After a few minutes, I step out, grab a towel, and start drying my body. I look up at the mirror on the far wall. I could see a dark silhouette, like a dark furred beast. I closed my eyes and opened them again. The mirror didn't change. I was a monster. I took several deep breaths in desperation to try and calm myself down. Maybe this is normal for a new werewolf like me. Like, damn, I don't know what to think of this. For one, I'm no longer me, but like, hey, at least I became a real furry. Yeah, sure. A furry that will just slash at their loved ones and tear them limb from limb and feast on their flesh. Such a despair. Just, why did I have to become this? I slap myself again. No! I need to stay positive. I need to keep my arrow. Though Dravyar, why an arrow? Why not just, like, an anchor? What am I thinking? I slap myself again. I grip my towel and start walking up to the mirror. I will and I shall become a good wolf. Suddenly, the silhouette flickered a bit. Huh? I walk up closer. It's paper. I peeled it off from the mirror. There's something written on the back. Made by Zero Uwu? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. The glue was so good that it sounded like
emotional, damn it.
I'm not actually going to beat up Zero. He's too precious for this world. I'm speechless. Damn it. That sneaky little bastard. Zero? Man, I really want to just pull his tail if I meet that little... Wait, tail? Oh, right, there was something that bothered me while I was talking with them. They all have tails, yeah. Zero has one, and I kept seeing him wagging his. But as for Dravyar and Micky... I mean, did they ever wag theirs? Alex, are you done yet? Just a minute. I cover myself with a towel and open the bathroom door slowly. Dravyar's not in the room? Are you done yet? Not yet. Give me some time to dress. Ha, like a girl. I can hear him laughing behind the bedroom's main door. What the? Am I starting to have a long distance hearing? I quickly pull my pants on along with the shirt that Dravyar had left me. It's a pretty nice outfit, just some casual jeans and blue shirt. College, huh? This is my final year. After that, I was planning to find a job that suited my skill. Get a job, then get a good enough salary and save up so I can buy myself a fursuit. Though now I guess I already have a real fursuit. Before I would graduate, I was planning to go to a fur-con with my best pal. Though he didn't show up that day. Then I heard the door of the room is open. Hey, what are you doing? Nothing, just been thinking about something. It seems like you're overthinking about things now. Relax. Here, wear this. Dravyar gave me a blindfold. Yeah, good guess, it is. Look, I need you to wear it while you're going off to that academy. Wait, seriously, do they think... Suddenly, Dravyar started going a bit awry. Sorry, Alex, it's not that we don't trust you, but it's for the best. I could start feeling anger course through my veins again. Being made a fool all the time now, and... Alex, please calm down. He could tell I was pissed, and all he could give me is another sad face. Heh. So much for someone who keeps asking me to trust them. Go eat your own words! I just want to remind you that you still will have to return back here somehow. You are still going to be under our protection. You don't know what happened that night or what will really happen in the future. Only I can explain. Besides, yesterday I promised you that I'll tell you everything, right? It feels like my lips have been sealed immediately and, at the same time, being slapped on my face by those words. I should keep my mouth shut at times. I feel really bad for yelling at him now. I'm sorry. Look, it's okay, but we really need you to wear that blindfold now. His eyes, they were stern. Cold. Oh geez. Dravyar, I'm really sorry. I really am. He chuckled and took the blindfold back. He then put it on for me. Sure enough, I couldn't see anything. There, bud. Hey, don't worry about it, silly. I'm not mad at you. I'm speechless. Just, I really don't know what to say to him anymore. Dravyar? Yeah, Alex? Thank you. Thank me later once I solve this matter. Lisa, you can come in now. I could hear someone walking in. Alex, promise me that whatever you do, do not remove the blindfold. Not until Lisa tells you to. Okay. Lisa, please. As you request, Chief. A woman? Yeah, that's definitely a woman. Rather soft, soothing voice. She's probably a beautiful woman. Alex, right? Hold my hand. I felt her hand graze mine and I held onto it. It's really soft. Hang on. I want to figure out a proper voice for Lisa. I already have, like, an ideal voice for her. I already have an ideal voice for her. I know, right? Like, I'm imagining, like, sort of like this voice. And I'm probably going to get this content taken off, but I don't care.
Where did you get this mini human from?
Greg, where did you get this mini human from? Alex, right? Hold my hand. I felt her hand graze mine and I held onto it. It's really soft. Yup, I'm imagining like a Rose Quartz from Steven Universe voice. Okay, let's walk. I'll guide you. You know what? I'm just going to give her the soft like a Carolina snow. Soft like a Carolina snow. Be careful at the stairs. Wait, stairs? How big is this place? Lisa guides me carefully while she's still wearing the blindfold. Sure enough, I felt a ledge at the bottom of my feet. Oh, okay. Stairs. I fumble for the handrail. One step at a time, I slowly descend down the stairs. A bit too large of a stairway, to be honest. All right. You're at the bottom of the stairs now. Woo! Finally! This lower floor. The smell down here is pretty strong. Not bad, though. Like a coffee scent? All right, Alex. Let's keep walking. I heard another door open. It seems we are leaving the house now. Some more walking. Another door. A car door? Please, enter the car. Carefully with your head. The roof is low. All right. I carefully shuffle my way into the car. Shortly after, I could sense someone else step in with me. Most likely Lisa. All right. Let's go, Tony. Wolves! Another man's voice. He doesn't seem to like wolves, apparently. I heard the door close, and shortly after, the car began to move. Yay! Can we go to Disney World? Are we going to Disney World? Man, I really want to peek. I need to keep my promise with Dravyar, though. A few minutes later, the car stopped. The door opened. All right, Alex. Let's go. Lisa took my hand, and we both leave the car. All right, you can take off the blindfold now. Alex. Are we here now? Yes. I removed the blindfold. Sure enough, we were in front of my college. I look at Lisa. I was starting to feel a little awkward. She looks quite beautiful. Her blonde hair and soft skin. Thank you, Lisa. She smiles at me. Okay, so maybe the voice that I tried to give her doesn't fit. I'm going to try and figure out a proper voice for her. You're welcome, Alex. Anyways, you should better hurry to the lecture hall. It seems that everyone is already there now. I looked around. She was right. There were no other students in sight. Shit! I'm late. Wait, but what class am I taking today anyways? Actually, today there are going to be some lectures for the senior year students. And only a senior year student is really attending class today. Well, you should really go now. Oh, right. Thank you, Lisa. I start sprinting down through the front doors. Wait, I forgot to ask her how I am going to return. I turn back. She's already gone. That's rather mysterious. No time to think about it now, though. I gotta hurry. I arrive at the hall. It seems to be completely packed with the senior year class. So many people. I can't even find my friend. I fumbled through a few aisles and sat in a chair near the room's corner. All seniors, please be sure to take your seats soon. The speech will be beginning shortly. I'm still pretty curious about what kind of lecture this is and who's going to be giving this speech. I mean, what is this lecture going to be about anyways? I don't remember this happening to the other senior class last year. Everyone, may I have your attention now? I would like everyone to be quiet now. The speech will be beginning now.
It's time to drink water.
That
It's
could
time
not
to
have
drink
been
water.
timed more perfectly.
It's time to drink water. It's time
That
to
could
drink
not have
water.
been timed more perfectly. The murmuring died out until everyone was completely silent. I could see someone entering the hall. There... What? I rubbed my eyes. No, there's no way I'm seeing this right. That's a huge guy wearing a coat with sunglasses and a mustache and ears like a wolf. Wait. A white wolf? Micky? Greetings, minions. My name is Professor Dumblell Alaska Buttercup from French. And I come in peace. Please be aware that, you see, these ears are fake and this mustache is real. And I had a problem with albino disease. Cough, cough, cough. Hang on. Okay. Do I want to actually try to give him a French accent and probably butcher it? Do I want to possibly be offensive? Yeah, I'm gonna try. Greetings, minions. My name is... Nah, I'm not even going to try to give him a French accent. I'm just going to give him a different voice. Greetings, minions. My name is Professor Dumblell Alaska Buttercup from French. And I come in peace. Please be aware that, you see, these ears are fake and this mustache is real. And I had a problem with albino disease. Cough, cough, cough. The way he speaks with a French accent is rather damn weird. Chapter 1 end. Please click to continue to the next chapter. Just that whole thing. Girls. Ding dong. Hey, it's me, the narrator. You probably remember me from the beginning when I asked you for the name you wanted the main character to be. But I didn't show up that time. And please, don't ask why. To just give you some clarification, this is going to be a flashback, 3 hours back. These flashbacks don't have to be from Alex's perspective. It could come from other people. I'll let you know exact who beforehand, just to avoid any possible confusion. This next section will be coming from Dravyar's perspective. But anyways, let's continue, shall we? Let's begin. Holy shit! Just the aggression. Dravyar, you nuts! Good grief, he always shouts so loudly. He may as well generate his own earthquakes from it. Shh, lower your voice, Micky. I'm pretty sure this is a really bad plan, but it's not like we have any other choices, do we? I take a small breath. I gotta think of something to try and convince Micky to get on board with my suggestions and plans for today. Actually, we do have other choices, but you seem rather overprotective of him, dude. Ugh, he's definitely suspicious about my plan all along, with why I'm constantly trying to protect Alex. What? No, I treat everyone the same. Just protecting people, like we always do. How do I convince him more? Yeah, right. You're such a bad liar, Dravyar. Damn it. But I'm not lying? Bruh, you may be smart, but I'm not that stupid. Man, he's persistent today with his words. He's usually not like this. No, you are still pretty stupid. Oh, shut up! Gah. I could already sense the moment we found Alex in the alley. I saw your reaction towards the guy, Dravyar. Not only that, but yesterday, I saw the way you were staring into his eyes. He growled at me. He really is confident with what he saw that day, but I can't tell him why. I'm pretty certain that's your imagination, Micky. I'm still trying my best to hide it from him. Dravyar, just admit it. You're a really bad liar. You can hide your heartbeat, but you cannot hide your behavior. I mean, yeah, we help humans, but you only monitor them from afar usually. Come on, man. He was starting to really show annoyance. His fangs were starting to show, as if he was going to try and pick a fight with me. I need to calm him down. I still hope he can help me and trust me. But this guy has been bitten. Should I remind you of the time before this, where you had a very similar case like this? You remember what you did that time, right? Tell me otherwise. He locked his eyes on me and slowly came closer to me, snout down, locked right up to the point where our foreheads were almost touching each other. He's right, though. I can't deny his proof of that prior mission. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? We've always sent a newbie to the military for better supervision. But it seems you're doing something different for this guy. You kept him in our house, and now you're treating him like some kind of special guest. He was mocking me by this point. Should I do it? I can't hide it from him anymore, but I don't know if I should tell him even then. Micky, Dravyar, look, I don't really know what you're trying to hide from me, but the thing is that whatever the secret you have with him is, it's going to reveal itself sooner or later. You're the one who always says that anyways. He's trying to sway me now. Ugh. Micky, please, I beg of you. Please don't force me to. Most often you're the one up late, and Lisa's the one that always makes us breakfast. But then just earlier this morning, I see you baking bread all of a sudden. He doesn't want to back down even a little bit. I don't think I can keep this up anymore. Dang it, he's starting to give me that pitiful look at me. I'm starting to feel a little lightheaded, but I'll persist. I got it. He puts his hands on my shoulder and gripped them tightly, as if he wanted me to believe in him more now. I look away from him. I can't hold it back any longer. The past is still haunting me now. I could feel tears starting to well up. Enough! Oh, Dravyar. Very well then. I'll drop it for you. But you just gotta be more honest with me, man. That's my deal for doing whatever your silly task is that you want. Micky smirked at me. I guess there's no turning back now. I take a small breath, rub off the tears out of my eyes. I look at Micky straight in the face as I try to gather my courage. The dark secret. Alright, Micky, he isn't normal. In reality, he's... Hold up, that's gonna be enough. For now. Alright, now you're back to your perspective, the main character. Let's begin. Do all final year students get something like this? Like, why is Micky even here? And that disguise, man, people are gonna notice that. And like, seriously, what is that weird French accent? To all minions who have gathered here, to those who think they will die, given this is the final year for all of you. Whoa, wait. What? Please be rest assured that you are all going to live happily ever after. Huh? Nothing can stop us from enjoying our life with dignity and virginity. Fuck. Forget what I said. Forget what I said. That is the greatest line. Nothing can stop us from enjoying our life with dignity and virginity. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What is he even saying? I started looking around at the other students students around me. Seems I wasn't the only one. The other students in the hall seemed to be confused and started muttering to each other. I really can't blame them. I mean, I guess this speech is for anyone concerned but senior students. Silence, minions! Pay attention to this man who will tell you how to survive in the outside world. Okay, I want to finish this section. A world that's full of cruel fates and deaths. Fuck. For a brief moment, it felt like every student's eyes suddenly focused straight at him, perhaps shocked by the sudden reference of death again. He said it so loudly I could practically hear his wolfish undertone. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Mother... Fuck! In the end, he is singing In the End by Linkin Park. Watch it count down to the end of the day, the clock ticks life away. Are those lyrics? Sounds familiar. No, it's Numb. It's Numb by Linkin Park. Fuck. I've become so numb. I've become so numb. I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. Linkin Park? Seriously? That's all for my speech. God damn it! God damn it! Stay safe, everyone, and beware of the bloodlust treat. I fucking can't. That is a real knee slapper right there. Like, hang on, let me just.
This is one of my favorite VN. It's absolutely
Hang on.
hilarious and art is absolutely gorgeous.
Hang on. I'm turning on the thing. I'm gonna do a thing. Like, damn, that entire speech was just a fucking. Hang on, let me just. Can I get it in view? Just a real knee slapper. I just fucking slapped my knee. I still don't understand exactly what any of that was. For an entire hour, it just sounded like he was spouting utter nonsense. I'm honestly surprised no one is questioning anything about Micky's appearance. Like, they're applauding him as well. Micky left the stage and disappeared. I didn't even see where it disappeared off to. Is he some ninja or what? Alright, attention to all seniors. Please refer to the main bulletin board to find who your mentor will be until graduation. Afterwards, please meet up with your mentor as soon as possible. Mentor? I'm almost certain that this is definitely new. I never knew there would be a mentor for seniors. Even then, though, I don't know. I only have a few weeks left before the next full moon. I can't even make a decent plan for my future given my fate is completely uncertain. I would applaud for that. Finding an arrow. Huh. I'm starting to imagine Dravyar is here as if he is watching over me. You are all dismissed. Remember, names are listed on the main bulletin. I could see everyone rushing off to the bulletin board. I'll probably just wait for a little while longer because it is incredibly crowded right now. I squat down and rest against a wall. As the time passes by, my mind starts to feel empty. I'm pretty bored right now. I go fish through my pocket that I always keep. Wait, my phone? It's gone now! I remember the last time I had used it was to try and call my friend, but he never answered it. I must have lost it when that werewolf attacked me. Damn it! Oh well, the crowd is mostly gone now. I get up and leave the hall and head towards the bulletin board. We're going to leave off here tonight. This fucking game, like, I love it. I love this game, and it is truly hilarious. Like, the fact that Micky was singing Linkin Park He was singing Numb by Linkin Park. It's very funny. It's a funny game. Anyways, stay safe, have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow.